Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today's the 14th of August, 2020. We're going to talk about Solana's Ethereum Resemblance by an ex-Goldman Sachs. Guess who that person is? Yeah, it's Raoul Pal. He is the ex-Goldman employee who is trying to say that Solana's price action is going along the same way as Ethereum did back in 2018, 2019. Isn't that crazy? Now, it's not just by coincidence. Here's an article right here from the Daily Huddle, August the 13th, 2023. And it goes on to say in the interview that he is mentioned saying that Solana is his second largest position in his crypto portfolio allocation. Take a look. Here it is right there in a new interview. The Real Vision founder says that Solana, which is his second biggest crypto portfolio allocation, is most likely about to repeat Ethereum's dramatic recovery from a bear market to new highs just years ago. Now, why do you really think he's saying that? And I quote, "It's still my second largest holding. I really like it. It reminds me of Ethereum in 2018, 2019. I think there's a huge amount of activity. I think Solana founder, or however you say that name, has proven himself to be one of the better leaders and thinkers in the space, kind of in the Vitalik Buterin mode. I think the developer activity is great. I think on-chain activity is great. The innovation is great. So there is probabilistic outcome that it does well. So it's just all bells and whistles. Everything's fantastic. Everything is unicorns and rainbows. It doesn't mean I'm right or wrong, but yes, I'm still very interested in Solana." Wow. So of course he's going to drum up his allocation, his second biggest position in his portfolio, because he wants it to do well. If you didn't expect something to do well, you want to have it to be your second largest position. So is he right or wrong? Because he gave us a lot of his opinion of what he thought about Solana. But inevitably, it is going to be the price chart that's going to be the determining factor as to whether or not Solana is going to be great and or terrible. Now, I did a price prediction in Solana all the way back here on the 23rd of July. I was playing the weakness to the downside in Solana. I wasn't that bearish. I still had the market holding support around $22, and that's pretty much what the market did in the beginning of August. So I want to say congratulations to everyone who also participated and predicted that Solana was going to go down. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. That's 11.25% there. So now, overall, we all can still see that the trend is still intact for Solana. The market is still trading above our ascending line, so we're still bullish. Yeah, the market from that standpoint, it is still bullish. But we also need to acknowledge that there is resistance in selling coming in the market in Solana around 2650. Okay, so we cannot be that massively bullish as long as that area is there. It's very good for us to see the last conclusion of the weekly price chart right here. For us to see the last 3 weeks price going down. We finally saw 1 week to where the market ended higher than the previous week. Take a look at Solana on the 2-weekly chart. It wasn't that much price activity. Look at that. Look at how small that those 2 weekly price bar is right there. And then on top of that, the volume is dry as well too. So hopefully we're about to see a breakout above 2650 into the market in Solana, because there's no more volume here in between $22 and $26. This dried up. So the market's going to have to go to the next liquidity pool in order to bring in price volatility. Okay. So let's look at this on the 5-day chart. And I do like the 5-day chart into the market in Solana as well. You cannot be bearish into the market yet until we see price break this trend line. So for that reason alone, we have to suspect that there's a greater probability that price is going to continue to trend higher in Solana. And the price chart, these price bars on varying time frames, is not giving us anything different. Now, I will tell you that I will say over the last couple of days, even a lot of cryptocurrencies are currently showing us that there's an inability, like this market is extremely tight. The volume is drying up. The price bar spreads are minuscule. They're so small. Why is that the case? Is the market waiting for something to pop off? Because it probably could be. And it's going to be the next thing that really moves these prices in the cryptocurrency space. So keep that in mind as well. Okay. Because I can definitely see on these 2-day price bars that the market is not moving. But let me do this because I'm finished. Currently, I am in line with what Raoul Pal is saying for Solana, that it has the ability to go higher. Now, I'm not going to tell you that it's going to be just like Ethereum back in 2018, 2019, but I still suspect from what we have off the chart and nothing else, nothing more, that Solana has the ability to continue to trend higher. So let me go ahead and put this on the chart. This is going to be my first target for Solana. Like $25.64, give or take 4.5% there. My second target is going to be around 26.50, which is 7.99%. And then let's do the third target around 27.57, which is around 12% move. Now, as long as Solana's price inevitably holds this trend line, this prediction will be valid. But if it doesn't, then I want to see the market in Solana hold like 22.75, no lower than $22 as support. Okay, but then that would simply mean that Solana is just going to continue to trade within the trading range. Okay, so that's it. I'm finished. Give me your thoughts. Hit the like button. Share the video. Also subscribe to the channel to get more of this content. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.